Today I'm going to be blind ranking 5 WWE superstars, 1 to 5, and I'm going to do this until I have 5 perfect sets, because getting 5 is easy. Getting 10 is difficult, but getting 5 perfect 1 to 5 sets, that's going to be difficult. So we start off with, and remember, I'm caveating this at the beginning of this video. My videos are based on WWE, so this is based on purely WWE. So Terry Funk, I love Terry Funk. I'm going to put him at 4. I think 4 is a solid spot for Terry Funk if you're basing it off of their WWE career. Triple H, I don't know who else I'm going to get, so I'm just going to slot Trips in at 1. He's had a fantastic WWE career. Next, I'm getting Rey Mysterio. I'm going to slot him in at 2. So now I need a 3, somebody quite solid, and a 5, somebody extremely mid, or even worse than mid. I think 3 is very fair for Booker T. So far, this one is perfect, so we might have our first one done. And our number 5 spot is Sting. I do think Terry Funk's WWE run is better than Sting's WWE run. I think Sting had a grand total of, like 3 matches. So again, I have to caveat this. My lists or my videos are based on WWE. If it was WCW, different story. TNA, different story. So I've got 1 that I would say is actually perfect. So I need 5 that's perfect. And also the maximum I can film is 10 minutes. I start with Terry Funk again. I'm just going to go for 4 again. I didn't think I was going to start 2 lists with Terry Funk. That's kind of surreal. HBK, I'm going to go 1. Now, there's a couple of guys I would put above him. Hopefully, I don't get one of them. Hopefully, I get this one perfect as well. Samoa Joe, I'm going to put him at 3. I think his run was a little bit better. I include NXT, by the way. I think his run was a little bit... JBL, I'm going to put him at 2. Super underrated. People hated him in the early 2000s, but you hated him because he did a good job. Flair, nope, you can't put Flair at 5. So I still only have 1 that's perfect. Next one, let's get this. Mick Foley. I so badly want to go 1. I love Mick Foley. I'm going to go 1. If you don't like it, it's my video, bud. Next, we get Great Muta. Again, I love Great Muta, and I get so much hate for this, but my videos are based on WWE, so I'm going to have to put Great Muta. And then you ask me, why is he in the filter? I did not make this filter. I'm putting Great Muta at 5. And according to my stipulations, it's so far still perfect. Hawk, I'm putting at 4. Tag team, brilliant. Solo run, nah. Michael P.S. Hayes, 3, is that good for Michael P.S. Hayes? I don't think so. He's a good backstage producer, but he was good in the Texas territory. Edge 2 would have been good. So I think what needs to happen is I would have just needed to swap pretty much 3 and 4, but this one is not perfect, so I can't say this is perfect. I need 4 more perfect ones. Did I bite off a bit more than I can chew? Edge, I'm going to slot Edge at 2. I'm going to start with 2. There's quite a few guys in this one that I would say is better than Edge. Matt Hardy, I'm going to put him in at 4. So far, really, really good. This is perfect so far. Christian, do I put him above Matt Hardy? I was always a Hardy Boys guy, but this is not Hardy Boys versus Edge and Christian. This is Matt Hardy versus Edge. Who would I say is better? I would say Christian. I'm not Edge, I mean Christian. I would say Christian goes at 3. So I've got a 1 and a 5 left. But I was always a Hardy Boys guy. X-Pac, I'm going to put him at 5. And then if this is somebody really good, I've got my second perfect one. And Taker, 1. Perfect. Okay, so we've got 2 perfect ones. I need 3 more, and my time is basically done. No, not basically. I'm almost at 4 minutes now. Goldberg, I'm going to put him at 4. I don't like Goldberg. And also his WWE run was not that good. It could have been a lot better. Lex, I want to put him at 5. I prefer Goldberg to Lex. WCW, Lex was good. WWE, nah, wasn't it. Dolph, I'm going to put Dolph at 3. And yes, I personally would say Dolph is better than Goldberg and Lex. So I'm still happy with this one. I'm already going to say this one is not perfect. So I'm going to start over. This is a fresh start, completely from over. And we start with RVD, 3. RVD is 3 as you can possibly get. Who are we getting next? Tito. I'm going to go 5 for Tito. I don't know if I'm going to get somebody worse than Tito. I probably should have gone 4, but I can't go back on what I said. Jeff Jarrett. I'm going to go 4 for Jeff Jarrett. He was IC champion after all. I need a 1 and I need a 2. Hogan. This is not based on how much I like them, so I'm going to put Hogan at 2. This is based on how good they were in WWE. I cannot stand Hogan. And then Bruto, 1. I think this one, I'm going to give it to me even though I cannot stand Hogan. Okay, so that just happened. I just put Hogan at 2. Big Show, 3. Again, Big Show is just... Somebody recently in one of my videos commented that Big Show is better than Andre the Giant. Like, legitimately they thought so. Brian Pillman, I'm going to go for 4. 4. Yes, 4 or 5, but I'm going to go for 4. They legitimately said that Yoko and Andre was both overrated. What are you talking about? Hogan, I'm going to go for 2 again. Why do you keep popping up in my filters, you orange hot dog? Next, RVD. I can't put him at 5, can't put him at 1, so this list is not perfect. I'm going to start over. I still need 2 perfect ones, and I still have 4.5 minutes about left. Dusty, I'm going to put him at 4. Again, based on WWE. Next, who are we getting? Biggie, 3. I think this is solid so far. This one is going really well. Now they're just going to throw a couple of 1 easy. It's not even a debate. Don't even at me. Next, we are getting Lex, 5. And then lastly, if this is somebody that's pretty good or really good, I'm happy with this. Xavier's the 3rd best member of the New Day. I can't have him above Biggie. It just doesn't work for me, brother. Hogan. Okay, that one was so close, but Eddie Guerrero, I'm going to go with 1 or 2. Am I going to get another GOAT? I'm going to go for 2. Just now I get a Taker, Shawn, Stone Cold, Bret. Let's go for Bret at 1. Now I need 3 that's worse than these 2, but I think this is pretty good so far. Warrior, 4. I just, no. He was bad. He was champion, yes, I get that, but he was bad. Magnum did nothing. I'm going to go for 4, and if I get someone now that's legitimately 3, then I'm actually okay with this. And Bam Bam, I'm going to give myself this one. I'm going to give it to me, and then last one, or not last one, hopefully last one, I need to get it perfect. Dragon, I'm going to go 3. I'm going to go 3 for Dragon. I think that's a fair spot for Dragon. I just looked that way. I don't know. Nothing is that way. Rick Rude. Personally, I would put him above Dragon, so I would go for 2. And now this is already not great. I should have put Dragon at 4. Ray, I'm going to put, with these guys I've got, I'm going to put Ray at 192 scrubs. And Andre, nope. This one is definitely not perfect. Andre is not a 5. Okay, let's start over. Rock, let's go 1. Rock is pretty good. He's one of the best of all time. X-Pac, I'm going to go 4 for X-Pac. Now I need a 2, 3, and a 5. I didn't think this list was going to take me this long to go. Vader, I'm going to go 3 for Vader. I think he may be a little bit better run than, I don't know. I'm just going to go for 3. Bulldog, I'm going to have to go for 2. And now I need a really bad one to make this perfect. Otherwise, this ain't it. And the Miz, no. Miz is pretty good. I would definitely have Miz above some of those guys. At Batista, I'm going to go for 3 for Batista. I think 3 is a solid spot for Batista. By the way, I'm starting over, of course. Next one, Ted DiBiase, 5. That is a very easy 5. Next, we've got On. I'm going to put On at 4. So we need a 1 and we need a 2. Just give me 2 solid ones, and then this one is perfect. And I'm getting Kofi. I'm going to put him up above Batista. I think I'm happy with that. If I get a really solid 1 now, then I think I'm actually good. Rick Rude, no, I can't have him above Kofi and Batista. I love Rick Rude, but I don't think that's fair. Triple H, I'm going to go for 2 for Trips. Next, who are we getting next? Tito, I'm going to go, this time I'm going to go 5 for Tito. Possibly should have gone 4, but I already said 5, so it is what it is. Y2J, I'm going to go, personally, you're going to hate me for this, a lot of you, but I'm going to put him at 1. I think it's better than Triple H's WWE run, was better than Triple H's WWE run. Didn't have as many titles, but it was better. I'm going to put him at 3. So now if I get a solid 4, like somebody that's between Kevin Nash or Diesel and Tito, Kenny Omega, he's worse than Tito in WWE. Kofi, Xavier, what am I saying, Kofi? I'm going to start with 4 for Xavier. That's a solid enough spot for Xavier. Am I even going to make it? I've probably got 2 goes left. Farouk, I'm going to go 3 for Farouk. I've got this and 1 more go left. Then I'm getting Pullman. I'm going to put him at 5. Now I need a 1 and I need a 2. Just give me 2 solids. Nope. Starting over. This is my last attempt. Will I actually make it? 5. Easy. Easiest 5 I've done today, I think. Next. Rude, 3. I need to fill out that 4 spot. Somebody worse than Rude, but better than a Buck. Mox, I'm going to put at 2. So I need a 1 and I need a 4. Come on, give me something good. Larry, 4. That's fine. And now I need 1. Just give me someone really good. Did I make it in 10 minutes? No, I didn't actually make this in 10 minutes. What do you guys think of this idea? Let me know if you want to see more of this. Peace.